Chapter 1. Intro. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing more gardening, smart gardening, and this little dude is going to help. This is the Meross Dual Zone Smart Sprinkler Timer. The idea is simple. This device should take care of watering the garden automatically, and only when it's actually needed. Potentially, this could be one of the easiest ways to fully automate your garden. Imagine your plants watering themselves. No guessing, no overwatering, and no dead plants because you forgot to water them. On paper, this thing sounds brilliant. Dual zones, smart scheduling, app control, automation. Basically everything you'd want from a smart garden setup. So let's see if it can make garden watering one less thing to worry about. Chapter 2. Disclaimer. Quick transparency check before we continue. Meross provided the MST200H kit for this review, but they're not sponsoring the content of this video, and they haven't seen this video before publication. As always, I'll show you exactly how the setup process went, what worked well, what annoyed me, and whether I think it's actually worth buying. Chapter 3. Unboxing. Let's check out what's inside the box. We get the user manual, the smart sprinkler timer itself, some plumber's tape, the Meross Smart Hub, a USB-A to USB-C cable, and a European power adapter. And that's pretty much everything included in the package. For the UK version, Meross also includes a UK power adapter, but interestingly, it comes as a separate extra item rather than being packed inside the box itself. Chapter 4. Installation. When it comes to devices that require physical installation, I usually leave that part until the very end. Before I start mounting, wiring, or connecting anything permanently, I like to make sure the device actually works as expected. Step 1. Initial setup. The first step is to download the Meross app, create an account if you don't already have one, and sign in. Next, connect the Meross Smart Hub to power using the supplied USB cable. Once it's powered up, open the app and add the hub by following the on-screen instructions. The process is straightforward and only takes a couple of minutes. With the hub up and running, it's time to prepare the sprinkler timer. Insert 4 AA batteries into the battery compartment. Then press one of the front buttons twice to put the device into pairing mode. Once the sprinkler is ready for pairing, add it to the Meross app by following the on-screen instructions. Within a few moments, the sprinkler should be paired with the hub and visible in the Meross app ready for use. Step 2. Physical installation. Before installing the sprinkler timer, it's a good idea to confirm that everything is working correctly in the app. Once you're happy with that, screw the sprinkler timer onto your garden tap, connect your hose or irrigation system, and tighten all connections securely. After installation, run a quick test to verify that the valves open and close correctly and that water is flowing as expected. Step 3. Home Assistant. Now it's time to add the sprinkler timer to Home Assistant. Open Home Assistant and click Settings in the left-hand menu. Next, select Devices and Services. Then open the Integrations tab, where Home Assistant manages all connected devices and services. The Meross Smart Hub should be discovered automatically as a HomeKit device. When it appears, click Add on the HomeKit integration. Next, enter the HomeKit pairing code printed on the hub, and click Submit. After a few moments, Home Assistant will import the hub, along with the connected sprinkler timer. From there, you can rename the devices, assign them to the appropriate area, and organize everything however you like within Home Assistant. Chapter 5. Automation. Let's see what this smart sprinkler can actually do when it comes to automating garden watering, and whether it can genuinely make garden maintenance easier. Meross App Automation. We'll start with the Meross mobile app. Open the sprinkler timer in the Meross app and tap Plan at the bottom of the screen. To create a new watering schedule, tap the Add button. From there, select the zone you want to control and choose how often the watering should run. You can set the schedule to run on specific days, choose the start time, and define exactly how long watering sessions should last. As you build the schedule, the app provides a preview so you can quickly verify that everything is configured the way you intended. One feature that immediately caught my attention is the ability to define conditions for skipping a watering cycle. This can help avoid unnecessary watering and potentially save both water and money. Once you're happy with the settings, simply give the plan a name, choose a color, and save it. You can create multiple watering plans for different zones, schedules, or seasonal requirements, giving you plenty of flexibility when managing your garden. Home Assistant Automation. With Home Assistant, the possibilities are much broader. Instead of relying solely on schedules, you can create automations based on data from other smart devices and sensors throughout your home and garden. Recently, I reviewed a soil moisture sensor that I'm currently using on my balcony, and it is a perfect example of how Home Assistant can make watering much smarter. For example, you could create a simple automation that runs every day at 7 o'clock in the morning. Before watering starts, Home Assistant checks the soil moisture level. If the soil is dry, it automatically turns on watering for both zones for 15 minutes. If the soil already contains enough moisture, the watering cycle is skipped entirely. This approach helps ensure that your plants receive water only when they actually need it, rather than simply following a fixed schedule regardless of weather conditions or soil moisture levels. Chapter 6. Conclusion. After spending some time testing the Meross Dual Zone Smart Sprinkler Timer, I can honestly say that it is a product I would recommend. Starting with the hardware, the build quality is excellent. The unit feels solid and well-made, and it is clearly designed to handle outdoor conditions. I particularly like the brass inlet and outlet fittings, which should offer better durability and resistance to corrosion compared to cheaper plastic alternatives. The dual zone design is another big advantage, allowing you to control two separate watering areas independently from a single device. On the smart features side, Meross has packed in plenty of useful functionality. You can control the sprinkler from anywhere using the Meross app, create flexible watering schedules, track both real-time and historical water consumption, and even use voice commands through Apple Home, Amazon Alexa, or Google Assistant. One feature that stands out is the built-in weather intelligence. By using local weather data, the system can automatically skip watering during rain, freezing temperatures, or high winds, helping to avoid unnecessary water usage. And if you're a Home Assistant user, the ability to integrate the sprinkler into more advanced automations opens up even more possibilities, especially when combined with sensors such as soil moisture monitors. As for the negatives, there is really only one thing that I'm not particularly keen on: the requirement for a dedicated hub. The sprinkler timer depends on the Meross hub for all of its smart features and integrations, which means it is another device to power, connect, and find space for. Overall, if you're looking for a smart irrigation solution that is well-built, easy to use, packed with useful features, and integrates nicely with Home Assistant, the Meross Dual Zone Smart Sprinkler Timer is definitely worth considering. Chapter 7. Thank you. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on smart garden watering systems like this one. Do you prefer letting technology take care of the watering? Or are you more of a traditional gardener who likes to stay in complete control? If you're already using a smart irrigation setup, home assistant automations, weather-based watering schedules, or soil moisture sensors, share your experience in the comments. I'm always interested to see how other people are solving the same problems. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps more people discover the channel and supports the countless hours that go into testing, filming, editing, and putting these videos together. And if you're passionate about smart homes, home assistant, automation projects, and real-world gadget reviews, consider subscribing. I've got plenty more smart home and tech content on the way. As always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Take care, enjoy your smart home journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay smart, save water, and keep your garden growing.